Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another video. There has been a hotfix recently which is chock full of bug fixes that I honestly did not expect to be coming so soon. So, let's just get started with all the champion bug fixes. We're going to go over everything pretty briefly. Well, everything important anyways. There's a few unimportant things, but most of the stuff is actually pretty good. Oh, and also, real quick, I know this isn't in the vein of bug fixes, but there is going to be a Crystal Storm this weekend, which is pretty cool. Also, double XP event pass, but no one cares about double event pass XP. I mean, I don't care about double event pass XP, but free crystals. So play 2 of the same game mode to get one of the rewards. So you get a bunch of crystals. I think it's, 20 crystals per day if you play all 4 modes 2 times in a row. You must play 2 non-bot games of Siege, Team Deathmatch, Onslaught, and Ranked. Oh gosh, I gotta play Ranked? No, but yeah, 20 crystals per day, and I think it lasts for... Okay, 4 rewards daily. You'll end up with 80 crystals at the end of the event, so it's going on for 4 days. I guess it starts on August 20th and ends on August 24th, so it ends on Tuesday. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, make sure that you log in, play your games for the Crystal Storm if you want free crystals. So yeah, now back to the bug fixes. So the first bug fix is for Barik. So before, when they implemented Forge Fire, somehow that broke his normal ultimate when he ran the other 2 talents, Fortify and Tinkerin, to that where the flamethrower turret went out to damage. This has been fixed, so we are currently running Fortify. We can go ahead and equip it again just to show. Fortify, Fortify, boom, throw it on the flamethrower turret. Hey, fire, that's pretty good. And the second change is that Forge Fire would go through enemy shields like Aegis, and it will also go through Atlas as well with the flamethrower turrets, even though it wasn't supposed to. That has been fixed. Honestly, that never felt like it was intended, so I'm kind of glad that's fixed. So yeah, no more cheeky Forge Fire plays. I guess technically a nerf? I don't know. Anyways, next champion to talk about is Drogos. So they fixed a card, Decimate, which honestly I never ran too much, but you could run it in some sort of salvo spam build like this. Decimate did not increase the explosion radius of salvo properly. So to get a baseline, let's grab just some random build. We're going to charge up salvo. Let's get Chronos as well real quick, because we're going to need this cooldown back in a second. But charge up salvo and then bam. So it is barely hitting Fernando and Victor over there, but it's not doing a lot of damage. Now, if we swap over to our Decimate build, and we'll get another salvo here in a few seconds, you will see that the explosion radius is indeed much, much bigger now. It's working as intended. So let's grab this, and yeah, they're all taking full damage. And that also gives us juicy procs of the cooldown reset card, so we can do that again. Hey, that's pretty great, honestly. Next up is Fernando. Now, he had 2 bug fixes. First of all, there was an issue with Fernando's Formidable talent where it was cleansing crowd control effects when he used charge, instead of just giving him crowd control immunity during the charge. Now, I'd never experienced this in my actual gameplay, but I assume that this led to some cheeky plays with Formidable. And also he got a change, or rather a fix, to where the Unstoppable Force card apparently was not working as effective as it should be with Formidable. So we can test that here. Let's change champion to Fernando. And let's grab just Aegis build with my Throne build, which has Unstoppable Force level 5. And then we'll just knock somebody back with this, and we'll see like how far it pins him up against the wall. Alright, Victor, you're up. And look at how crazy that knockback is. It just sent him back. If that wall kept going, then it would, you know, send him even farther away. But he went up really high into the air. Pretty powerful. Then let's swap loadout to Formidable. Throne, and we should get the exact same result with Yang. And we do. That is very, very effective. And we can do it again on Fernando. So yeah, this is working as intended. You're not really going to be surprised by anything in this video. Everything is just working, you know, with its intended function. So that's pretty great. Now Grohk. This has been bugged for 2 patches now, but they fixed an issue where Grohk's Totemic Ward talent was not healing for the proper amount per totem. So let's switch on over to Grohk, and we shall test this. Spirit's Domain, let's grab that with a Totemic Ward build, and we're going to put totems down to get a baseline on this Fernando here. So let's put down 1 totem. 45 per tick, okay. And then we can swap loadout here, and we'll go for Totemic Ward, and Totemic Ward build, there we go. Get the Cassies, and the totem should be healing for more now, which it is. Alright, good stuff. Next up is a really unimportant bug fix. They fixed a labeling issue where the Lady Liberty skin for Inara was marked as unlimited instead of exclusive. Nobody cares. Makoa, they fixed a huge issue with his half-shell build. So, this patch, for some reason, if you went half-shell with his duration card, let me pull Makoa up here real quick. If you went half-shell with Ancient Resolve, then for the first 3 seconds, or however much you had Ancient Resolve in your build, for the first X amount of seconds, up to 3, you would not be able to shoot or use any of your abilities when you used your half-shell. This has been fixed, so we're going to go ahead and just grab this build, and you should see the expected result. We're going to put down our shield and still be able to shoot these people. Yep! Again, you're not going to see anything surprising in this video. This is just going over the bug fixes, so that you can stay more informed on what's going on with Paladins at the moment. Now, Ray got a huge amount of bug fixes. So first of all, one that we're not really going to be able to test too well in the shooting range, and also one that I didn't even know was broken. Apparently Extension Talent, which increases the range of your chain heal, was broken and was not working properly. So this has been apparently resolved. You still can't cast Spirit Link from too far away. I mean, this is how far away you can do it with Extension. We could actually test. Let's see. Let's swap load out to something dumb like Focus. Yeah, you can still cast it from the same distance away, but I'm assuming that it'll bounce from farther away. So we could actually test. Let's grab Extension, Healing, boom, boom. And then if I just start to back away... Yeah, that's still bouncing from a pretty decent length away, so I'm going to assume this one is fixed. They also fixed an issue where Ray linking to an AI in the shooting range with a Spirit Link, with the Focus Talent equipped, and then leaving the shooting range caused the client to crash. Well, we're in the shooting range, so we gotta grab Focus, then we gotta link somebody, and then quickly leave the shooting range, and we'll see if I crash. Oop. And let's just return to lobby. Do we crash? Oh, the anticipation is killing me. No, we don't. Oh my goodness, that's so shocking. So that's great, I guess. Also, let's go ahead and head back to the shooting range, because we've got even more stuff to test with Ray. We're not even halfway done with Ray's bug fixes. Oh my goodness. So they fixed another issue where Ray's Focus Talent descriptions listed the incorrect value for the ability. This was a decently big deal because it was misleading, so you didn't really know what the talent did, but now it displays the proper numbers, and, you know, that's it. They didn't actually change how Focus worked. They just changed, you know, this. They also changed where the Envelop description ability did not properly list the damage output it does. Envelop does damage output? Nearby enemies take 20 damage every point you set. I didn't know that. Wait a minute, we can kill people with Envelop? Hold on, this is news for me. Victor. Oh! I didn't know that! Okay, it's a really bad damage ability. It's 100 damage per second in melee range. But okay. Wow, we're learning something new. This is actually surprising. That's a really bad amount of damage, though. Don't get too hyped for it, but... Well, hey, I guess we learned something new. And also the last issue was regarding people who have the Champion Pack. If you owned the Champion Pack, you did not properly obtain Ray. That has apparently been fixed. And last but not least, Terminus. He had 2 cards broken this patch, and both of them have been fixed. So let's just grab a random talent, doesn't matter, and let's grab this build, which has both of the cards at 5. So Forsaken was broken before, where it would not properly give you your Calamity Blast charges, and Blood and Stone was broken, so that would not properly give you Power Siphon charge for hitting enemies with Shatterfall. So we can test the super simple here. Let's just head up to these guys and slap them in the face. Hello, Yang! Ugh! Ugh! And after 2 hits, we get a Power Siphon charge, because of course we have it all the way up to max, 50% per hit. Actually, that one didn't give me a hit. Oh, weird. But yeah, this is working now, so that's pretty good. And we can drain our Power Siphon a little bit to test the Shatterfall card. We should Shatterfall on Fernando and see a big burst of Power Siphon charge, and we do. So, lots and lots of champion fixes. All these different champions are going to feel super, super good now, or at least much better than they used to. So that's pretty good. And we're not done with the bug fixes. We've also got Trials of the Realm bug fixes. Basically, a lot of quests were broken, including, most notably, the Maeve quest, which, you know, I made a whole video on talking about how it's broken. Apparently, that's no longer broken now. Now, I'm not going to test it in this video, because this video would go on for ages, but... yeah, we can do this now. We can get our ticket, get our crystals. I assume people have already done it. And also, apparently, some of the quests in like these sets right here. Excuse me, which I haven't done, and also a few quests like the Grohk quest and the Victor quest. We're having some technical difficulties, so those have been fixed as well. And then there's also a whole bunch of general bug fixes, like a seriously long list of general bug fixes. Now, a lot of these aren't going to be too crazy. Some of them, to me, don't seem like they're fixed, but yeah, we've got, quest fixes. So they fixed an issue where quests were not awarding the proper amount of bounty coins for completion. It doesn't say they're awarding any bounty coins. As of right now, on these, you can see they're awarding bounty, or they're awarding battle pass XP. They're awarding gold, but they're not awarding bounty coins. So I'm not sure if that's just like a UI glitch or something. But quests apparently are fixed there. Fixed an issue where rerolling quests, not rerolling properly. Now I did actually reroll the quest before I started recording, just to see like if it would actually properly do it, and it didn't look like it was doing it. This one basically was play 2 games as a damage champion, and it had progress of 1. Not sure why, I haven't even played today. And then I rerolled it, and then I came back right now, and now it's at 0 out of 2, but it's still the same quest. I'm not sure if that one's fixed either. Quests are just a whole mess, and I don't really trust this hotfix notes on the quest, to be perfectly honest. They also fixed an issue where causing quests to not go away immediately in the UI after a player completed them. Which, I mean, again, we could complete this video, but this video will be way too long if we do that. And then there's a whole bunch of other update notes and stuff, which, honestly, I don't really feel like talking about, so I'm just going to display them on the screen. Because a lot of them are really boring. Like, really, really boring. But yeah, nice general hot fix. I love the champion bug fixes for sure. Especially the one for my boy Grohk. Totemic Ward now feels the way it's supposed to. Which, honestly, I'm amazed it was so strong even while bugged. But now it's going to be even stronger. As intended. That is great. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Once the PTS comes out, as you know, we're getting a new update sort of soonish. I guess we can check when, actually, in approximately 27 days. So we're getting a new update in 27 days, but the PTS is going to be coming out sooner. So if you want to see PTS content, subscribe to me here. Also check me out on Twitch, because I will be streaming the PTS there, as well as, you know, Trials of the Realm, normal games, stuff like that. And yeah, also check out the Discord server linked in the description. We have a wonderful community with a bunch of active people who play Paladins, so you can join there if you want to look up for a party, and generally just have a lot of fun. So with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Peace out.